everyone, I'm Allie, and season's greetings from us here at Potomac Beads. I'm going to be going over the Advent calendar and what it is and how it works in case you have not purchased your Advent calendar yet. So I'm going to go over how it works, what you expect when you get it, what's inside, and answer some questions that you may have about the Advent calendar, how it's going to work, and how you get to participate in Christmas with us from December 1st to December 25th, guided through this calendar, creating projects and learning new skills. So as you can see behind me, Anna and I are super pumped and super excited, along with help of Jenny, to get this Advent calendar out to the public to purchase. It is 25 days, like we said, of beading fun, and the calendar itself is going to hang nicely in your house. You can see that it has the little holes that go with it right here, and you can hang it up. Each pocket of the Advent calendar has materials that are filled in the calendar with materials for that day. Again, we're gonna walk you step by step through this calendar when you are looking at it and doing the materials and going through every day. Some techniques and some projects will last one day. Others will be multiple days in the making. Each pocket is going to guide you through that day by providing the materials that you need for the project. When you get your Advent calendar, it is going to come with this very useful piece of paper. This piece of paper is going to say, welcome to the Advent calendar, explain it a little bit, but then at the bottom here, these are the important things to know. At the bottom, we have a QR code, as well as below that, a little bit.ly link. This QR code, which you can scan with your phone if you want to, will take you exactly to a landing page, a web page that is going to be able to be clicked upon to get your daily calendar task and your daily calendar project. If you're not going to be using your phone, you want to do it on the desktop, there's a little link below there. I'm not going to show it big because this is just for those that purchase the Advent calendar. But if you click on or if you do the QR code, or if you type in this little link down here, that will take you to the Advent calendar landing page. So once you get to that landing page and you have, again, that little bit.ly link that you can type in, or you have the little QR code that you're scanning, you're going to be going to this website and this link every single day. Every single day, you are going to be guided through the day's tasks and the day's techniques to help you create the project that's associated with that calendar day. The calendar itself and the landing page looks exactly like a calendar. So when you're going into the calendar and you're looking and thinking, wow, this is awesome, it's day one. I don't want to spoil too much and give you too much information because you want to be surprised, but day number one here, if I click on the calendar pockets, it says click the pockets for instructions, materials, and inspiration. Magic happens and another page is going to open up. Day number one is your snowman earrings. So you don't have to wait till next year, as Jade wrote, to bring snow to this snowman life. The video or instruction will be there, as well as for some videos you may need or want patterns. Those printable patterns will have a little download button that you can download right below the video. So if you want to print out those instructions on your home computer, go for it. Everything we're providing is that digital, and then you have the access to print those if you need them. Some things don't need patterns, like the snowman earrings, and some things do. So those will be included for ones that are needed. The snowman tutorial, then, you can watch this video hitting the little play button, and it'll guide you through the techniques that are needed to make the snowman earrings. Also listed on that landing page are going to be the materials that are included, and then if you need anything from your tool area or your craft project room, that'll be listed here in the Grab Your Tools. The Advent calendar does come with some thread, needle, and additional stretch string, but you may need a round nose, a chain nose, and a cutters or a scissors that are involved in that. There's also designer tips each day. So if you want to make the snowman shorter for this one, take off the top crystal and move everything down a little bit. That's going to make you a chunkier snowman. The projects also below that are projects to guide you along the way. So if you want to you liked those techniques that you learned, you want to learn more, here's some different things that might help you as you're learning and perfecting that piece. Now, once again, day number one is one project. However, day number 2 is going to take you over the course of a couple days. The landing page, when you go back to that and go into those subsequent days, they will tell you that they are day 1 of X. It's up to you whether or not you want to click on these pockets and open things ahead of time. But just be aware that some of the videos and some of the new techniques that you'll be learning are publishing on that day. They are videos specifically designed and created just for you Advent calendars, Potomac beaders that have them and have all the materials at hand. So if you click on a pocket and it's before that day, it may be that it's our holdup to help you resist a little bit and continue to grow with us every day along the way. There'll be other days where we will suggest go ahead and skip forward if you want to, grab the next pieces to complete the project, especially as we get later in the month. But some of those will only publish the day that they are on the Advent calendar. So you'll see a little coming soon box. That means it's coming soon and you get that video the day that it is on the calendar and the materials right away in that pocket. So make sure to check those out as well. If you want to stay surprised, don't click ahead, just click on the calendar for the box that you are currently working on. We realize that the holidays are a busy season, so some of you might go ahead and click ahead. Some people may look at this and not get finished during the holiday season. There are techniques and tips and things as simple as those snowman earrings, or the same thing. The one that I would say is going to take a little bit longer, and I'm showing it because it's in some of the advertisements for it, is going to be the technique of doing a peyote strip like this bookmark. Not only does the Advent calendar have items that are jewelry based, so earrings, necklaces, bracelets, you're also going to be looking at some gift things like the bookmarks, maybe some decor, as well as some other beading techniques to learn along the way. Once again, at the end of the calendar, you are going to have additional supplies that are included in the stringing materials as well as in the beads, and you'll look at those and be able to create as well. So keep in mind you can go back to some projects and add on to those in the future dates if you would like to. So if you want to learn new techniques and new tips as well as new styles of beading, make sure to get your hands on an Advent calendar. Supplies this year are limited since this is our first of our annual Advent calendars, and we can't wait to see your feedback and to get ideas for next year's calendar. Remember too, if you want to join us on a live stream December 1st where we unpack and we get ready to do our first project of the Advent calendar together. So stay tuned for details of that. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel so you don't miss anything from us here at Potomac Beads about events like that. You can also share as you're working on your Advent calendar. Be respectful of people in the Facebook group and share that day's project. If you're skipping it ahead, I know you want to share your pictures, but hold on so that way people can be surprised as they're going through December 1st through the 25th. Those of you getting your Advent calendars now, I know it's hard to keep it packed up and not to have that reveal, but join us on that December 1st little party when we go in and we open up our Advent calendars, sort through everything, and get started on the amazingness that will be those 25 days of the Christmas season. Special shout out to all of these staff members here and my coworkers at Potomac Beads. This calendar has been a couple years in the making, and we are really excited to be able to bring this to you. Everybody came together here as a Potomac Beads team and really did their part to make this Advent calendar amazing. I can't wait again to hear your feedback. If you want to give feedback, you have any additional questions, don't forget you can always ask them in the comments below or contact our customer care team. We love to help you out and to guide you through these processes. As always, again, thank you so much for joining in this amazing creative process, some of you that saw it on Twitch, as well as those of you that have seen peeks of it on Facebook Live. Thanks so much for joining in, and as always, stay tuned for more inspirational videos from us here at Potomac Beads.